The person you once knew has undergone a significant transformation. They are not the same individual they were in the past. This change is not merely superficial or temporary, it is a profound and enduring transformation that has altered their very essence. Since the last time you both spoke to each other, they have evolved in ways that might be hard to comprehend initially. They have reached a stage in their life where they are ready to take responsibility for their actions and emotions. This is a significant step forward for them, as it signifies maturity and growth. They understand that their actions have consequences, and they are willing to face these consequences head-on. They are no longer running away from their feelings or suppressing their emotions. Instead, they are embracing them, learning from them, and using them as catalysts for change. Moreover, they are no longer afraid of being vulnerable with you. They are willing to open up, to let you see their true selves, warts and all. They understand that vulnerability is not a sign of weakness, but a testament to their strength and courage. It takes a lot of bravery to let someone else see you at your most vulnerable, and they are ready to take that leap of faith with you. Being away from you has been incredibly difficult for them. It feels so empty, sad, and alone. They miss your presence, your laughter, your voice, and the comfort that comes from being with someone who understands them. They realize now more than ever that you are their best choice, and they can't replace you with anything or anyone else. They are considering all the countless possibilities of how they can reconnect with you and win your trust back. They understand that trust, once broken, is hard to rebuild. But they are willing to put in the effort, to show you through their actions that they are sincere in their intentions. Your person has decided to take one step forward at a time so that they don't get overwhelmed. They understand that healing and growth are processes that take time. They can't rush it, and they can't force it. They have to let it happen naturally, at its own pace. They are also coming to terms with the fact that you both share a very strong spiritual connection with each other. This connection is something they cherish deeply, and they are extremely grateful for it. They believe that this connection is a gift from the divine, a blessing that they are fortunate to have. However, they often find themselves questioning why they have been blessed with such pure, unconditional love when they feel like they are not deserving of it. They struggle with feelings of unworthiness, wondering why they have been chosen to receive such a precious gift. But despite these doubts, they are learning to accept this love, to embrace it, and to let it transform them into better versions of themselves. The person you once knew has changed significantly. They have grown, evolved, and learned from their past mistakes. They are ready to take responsibility for their actions, to be vulnerable with you, and to work on rebuilding the trust that was lost. They cherish the spiritual connection they share with you and are grateful for the love they have been blessed with. They are taking things one step at a time, moving forward with hope and determination. They are not the same person they were in the past, and they are looking forward to showing you just how much they have changed. Throughout my life, I've always been the type of person who prides himself on self-reliance. I've never been one to ask for help, no matter how tough or complicated the situation gets. I've always felt that I was capable enough to sort things out on my own, without needing to reach out to anyone for guidance or support. This trait, while it has its merits, has also been a source of isolation at times. There's a certain strength in being able to handle things on your own. It gives you a sense of independence and self-confidence. But it can also be a double-edged sword. There were times in my life when I needed you the most, but I couldn't find you. It was during those moments that I realized that I had also made you feel like I wasn't there for you when you needed me the most. I'm sorry for that. I had so much going on in my head, and I was struggling with the reality of being a man who hasn't always been kind. I was grappling with my own demons, trying to reconcile the man I was with the man I wanted to be. I was so caught up in my own struggles that I failed to see the impact it was having on you. You should know that the process of awakening and walking away from my old life wasn't easy. It was a journey filled with introspection and self-discovery. It was a path that required me to confront my past mistakes and learn from them. It was a process that demanded honesty, courage, and a willingness to change. But it was also a journey that I needed to undertake. For you, for us, and for myself. I realized that in order to be the man I wanted to be, I needed to let go of the past and embrace the future. I needed to learn from my mistakes and strive to be better. I needed to understand that asking for help isn't a sign of weakness, but a testament to one's strength. I am ready to do it all. I am ready to face the challenges that lie ahead. I am ready to learn, to grow, and to change. I am ready to be the man that you deserve, the man that I want to be. I am ready to let go of my old life and embrace the new. I want you to know that I am sorry. I am sorry for the times when I wasn't there for you. I am sorry for the times when I let my pride get in the way of asking for help. I am sorry for the times when I failed to see the impact of my actions on you. But I also want you to know that I am grateful. I am grateful for the lessons I've learned. I am grateful for the journey I've undertaken. And most importantly, I am grateful for you. For your patience, your understanding, and your unwavering support. I am fully aware that my past decisions have had a significant impact on my love life. However, it is crucial for you to understand that despite the choices I've made, you remain the only person who is never far from my heart. You are the constant, the unchanging element in the ever-evolving equation of my life. Even when it seems like we are moving in opposite directions, the reality is quite different. We are like two celestial bodies, seemingly drifting apart, but in truth, we are orbiting around each other, bound by an invisible force, slowly but surely making our way back towards each other. The journey I have embarked upon has been largely influenced by you, my love. You have been the mirror that reflected my shadow side, the darker aspects of my personality that I was previously unaware of or chose to ignore. You have not only shown me these hidden facets of my character but also encouraged me to confront them with bravery and resilience. You have pushed me to face my fears, to embrace my flaws, and to grow from them. You have instilled in me a strength and courage that I didn't know I possessed. Trust me when I say that I will not retreat this time. There will be no oscillating energy, no back and forth, no indecisiveness. Just like you, I have evolved and transformed. I have shed my old skin and emerged as a better version of myself. I have grown, I have learned, and I have changed. And all of this change, this transformation, has been because of you and for you. When we first met, I recognized you instantly. There was a sense of familiarity, a sense of knowing, as if our souls had known each other in a past life. But I yearned to experience true, unconditional love, the kind of love that transcends physical attraction and delves into the depths of the soul. That's why I took the long route to reach you. I wanted to ensure that when I finally arrived, I would be ready to love you in the way that you deserve to be loved. And it happened, just as I had hoped. We fell in love with each other, not just on a physical level, but also on a profound soul level. Our connection goes beyond the superficial, beyond the physical. It is a deep, soulful connection, a bond that is unbreakable and timeless. Our love story is not just a tale of two people falling in love. It is a journey of self-discovery, of growth, of transformation. It is a testament to the power of love and the incredible journey that it can take us on. And for that, I am eternally grateful. In the midst of this relentless cycle, I find myself yearning for its conclusion. I am exhausted, worn down by the ceaseless ebb and flow of emotions that accompany this journey. I long for the day when this cycle will finally come to an end, the day when we will finally come together, united in our shared love and understanding. The more I try to let you go, the more your presence seems to permeate my every thought and action. It's as if the very act of trying to forget you only serves to engrave your image deeper into my heart. Your presence is like a shadow that follows me, a constant reminder of what I'm trying so hard to let go. And yet, the more I try to distance myself from you, the more signs and synchronicities I see. It's as if the universe itself is conspiring to keep you in my life, presenting me with constant reminders of your existence. These signs serve as a beacon, guiding me back to you, no matter how far I try to stray. I long for the day when we will hold each other's hands, when we will embark on vacations together, creating memories that will last a lifetime. I yearn for the moments when we can spend beautiful time together, free from the constraints and pressures of the world around us. These are the moments that I cherish, the moments that make all the struggles and hardships worth it. We are not separate entities, you and I. My heart and soul have already accepted you as a part of me. You are an integral part of my existence, a piece of the puzzle that completes me. Without you, I feel incomplete, as if a part of me is missing. Love, it's painful for me to stay at a distance from you. The space between us feels like a chasm, a void that I'm unable to bridge. The thought of losing you ignites an extreme amount of fear in me, a fear that consumes me, leaving me paralyzed. This fear is accompanied by a kind of pain in my chest, a pain that words fail to describe. It's a pain that's both physical and emotional, a pain that's a constant reminder of the distance between us. It's a pain that I wouldn't wish upon anyone, a pain that I can't express in words. The people in my life, the ones I thought I could count on, have shown me their true colors. They have proven to be fair-weather friends, they're for me only when the going is good. But when the storm hits, they are nowhere to be found. But you, my love, you have shown up. Despite my doubts, despite my fears, you have proven to be the one constant in my life. You have shown me that true love exists, that it's not just a concept found in fairy tales. And for that, I am eternally grateful. You are my love, my life, my everything. And no matter what happens, no matter where life takes us, that will never change.